I started my swimming career, I had no expectations. I didn't know what was going to happen. All I knew is I enjoyed doing it and my coach had belief in me. And very, very quickly I started to make teams. I started to make state teams, I started to make national teams. And then after not that long, after swimming for only about 4 or 5 years, I started to make Olympic teams. And it was my first Olympic teams and Sydney 2000, where it really dawned on me that I really was representing Australia. Up until that point, I was representing the Australian swimming team. And that was great. That was an amazing feeling to achieve that. And I remember first putting on the Australian swimming team tracksuit and walking under the pool deck and knowing that I was representing that team. But you know, really hit home in representing Australia at the Olympics and being part of a larger Australian Olympic team with different sports and different disciplines and people of different shapes and sizes and backgrounds and all that sort of thing. And so it was an amazing thing to do that, and standing up behind the blocks ready to race, it really did have a different feel about it. And that feeling, is something that I'll keep today. And I was lucky enough to represent Australia at 2 Olympics and 2 Commonwealth Games. In fact, I was lucky enough to have a home Olympics and then go to the home of the Olympics in Athens. And then the Commonwealth Games, have a home Olympic Games in Melbourne and then go to the home of the Olympics in England for the Manchester Commonwealth Games. So I was very, very fortunate to have that. So starting off, it was very selfish and very individual, and I had to make those decisions. But it dawned on me very quickly that I was part of something bigger. And as soon as I realised that, it meant more to me. And there was more passion, there was more belief, and that bigger picture vision helped me make those bigger leaps and make those bigger journey to make it on the world stage. So all of a sudden, going from the small pond to the big pond, things got real very quickly, but they became more rewarding as well. So representing Australia is a unique feeling and something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.